Okay, everyone, welcome back to Epic Mickey Rebrush, the Thinner Path, Part 3. Now, time! There's a timer. And she's not listening. You're supposed to hit the valves after. Yeah. It's not possible. I got my first try. Of course, I wasn't fool enough to do that. But whatever, you got us in under a second. I don't know why they made Pete in this game a little villager girl. I thought he'd be like a guardsman. It explains it later on in the game. I think pretty much you can do whatever you want, except when it comes to the magic carpets in the left area where you break the gears and you break the ride. I personally never done that. The magic carpets to the left are one of the ways it can get out. You don't have to do everything unless you want to get every bit of concept up you can. Yeah, there's supposed to be two of them. Oh, there's the other one. And there we go. Can you do that? Yep, that was a total accident. You can explore this entire area if you want. There's no one way to get to the exit. Actually, there's two ways. I remember the first time I played with Mickey, I inadvertently sold Small Pete's logbook from his boat to one of the gremlins instead of showing it to the right gremlin. I believe I never saw the outcome because I reset the game.
Yeah.
And as a result, Small Pete was probably gonna attack me in the arena instead of giving me a good thing, like rewards. Okay, do you wanna give 100 e-tickets to stop the whirlpool? Yes or no? Okay. Now, if you go through that section over there, you can get some extra content. Yeah. Again, the Crystal Cheetah doesn't necessarily have to do everything I did, or at least the non-painting thinning parts. But if she chooses to, that is her choice. I'm just here to help out. Now here you have to drop down and complete a time segment in order to unlock the chest over there. Oh. Oopsie daisy. Uh-oh, looks like you have to start all over again. You did it! Now you just have to jump onto those platforms, and you can get... Oh! How did that even happen? Guess you were standing too close. Oh, spatter. In my personal opinion, I don't really care for the bronze, silver, gold pin types. If they had more of a unique feel to them, then maybe, but without that... Now remember, later on, you will have to get the logbook from Pete's ship in Gremlin Village and give it to Pete. If you do not, and fail in this endeavor, the consequences might be dire. I should also like to point out that I have no idea what would happen exactly. Another thing I like about this is that, unlike the original, which looked more like a really realistic dragon, this shows more of a bridge, like it's mentioned by the Gremlin. If you paint all these gears, that space opens up. The previous ones were bronze, this one's a silver. Oh, look to your right. And down. There's a piece of concept art right there. Wait, somehow I think the text window you did move art. Now here you could go straight to the store and not do the Taj Mahal part of this area, or you could do it and find out what thinner options there are. Again, it's only like a minor thing that I don't think affects the main storyline. Except for the Gremlin that you would need to get 100%, which you failed at because you didn't say that one Gremlin in Dark Beauty Castle. You remember you let him get launched into the stratosphere? I believe the Crystal Cheetah has already played this game beforehand, so I only give her hints if necessary. Now, she could go straight to the projector, or she could go and try to save that one gremlin, but then again, it is an optional. Okay. Slam down on when you get the chicken boxes for a bit of extra jump. Oh, there's a Mickey Mouse cloud right there. I'm not sure if I realized that at first. I can't remember the exact button that is needed for slam down yet. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't worry too much about this segment because you can come back to it. Oh, oopsie daisy, oopsie daisy, oopsie daisy! How is it possible 3 times in a row in a simple segment like that? How? Okay, the scowl I'm getting tells me I should be quiet. Okay, this is the World of Gremlins section. Yeah. Any thinner option you can find. Like, you see how these pipes are half painted, half thin? I believe you're supposed to thin out the pipes in this thinner route. But then again, this isn't a choice that affects the main ending of the game, so you can choose to be a good person in this segment if you want. Yeah. Doesn't matter if you sell it or not get it. As long as you sell it to the Gremlin by the clock tower.
Ho-ho!
The houses won't really affect the story, so it's your choice to either leave them thinned out or paint them in. Okay, here all you have to do is do the level at the crank at the back end of the boat. Yeah, you cannot show it to the gremlin right there, because that will have completed the quest. So do the one, but don't talk to the other gremlin. Talk to the one by the clock tower and sell it to him, and we'll see what you get. Oopsie daisy, oopsie daisy, oopsie daisy. Uh-oh. Yeah, you still got the book. Go talk to the gremlin with the yellow hat by the clock tower. The one, no, by the clock tower, not the windmill. With the yellow hat. Yes. We will see what happens when... Nope, that's the one with the purple hat. You want the yellow hat one. You're going the wrong way. You're going the wrong way. That's the windmill, not the clock tower. You're supposed to go to the clock tower. The clock tower. You're supposed to be going to the clock tower. Oh wait, look out! Get to safety. I thought the Crystal Cheetah had played this game before and knew that the clock tower is a big tall thing, not the big round thing. Now that gremlin's the one you talk to. Hey there, you see that class ship over there? Bring me that log from that ship and I'll give you a pin. Never mind why I want it.
Oh.
I smell treasure, you found it! How about trade me that ship's log for a flashy new pin? Trade ship log for a pin. Yes? Why? Do it! Do it! Do it! Here's your pin. Gremlin pin. Now you have to go through that projector. That gremlin just like teleport, not like regular teleport, but like something up here in a different segment or section. Again, I would like to mention that if you want to see the complete playthrough of every area and section I could get to on the paint path, you are very welcome to check out my channel, The Emerald Spectre. But if you just want to see the thinner option, let me know. How did you miss that obvious, Again! Wait, how did you not get hurt by that? This isn't what I meant. Okay, remember Crystal Cheetah, when you get up there and you see that machine, you're supposed to put thinner in it to see what happens. Crystal Cheetah is not that good at parkour. Oh, you missed the film wheel. Almost got it. Oh, you almost got it. There you go. Time to thin it up. Now what happens if you... Oh, I thought I was supposed to just repeat what you were saying. The good stuff, you fix the clock tower. The bad stuff, I don't know what happens. Use the bad stuff. Wait, huh? Oh! Well, apparently the door is malfunctioning now. I thought the clock tower was gonna freeze up and stop working. Oh, there is a gremlin at the top of that windmill over there that you can choose to save if you want. Again, there's no obligation right now. A European boat ride. This is Pete's area, so we better be prepared for whatever happens. Some secret areas are more obvious than others, like that one. Other times, they seem to be so hidden that it takes forever for someone to find it. I think most people went the other way. Oopsie daisy. You fell. Oh, you almost got it. Just one more. Oh, just one more. Okay, this looks amazing. However, it's time to... And oh! He's naked! Oh! Change the scene! Hurry! Do it! Hurry! Oh, that was disgusting. Can you imagine being naked like that? Anyway, this is where we'll end the video for today. I need to wash my eyes out with bleach, but as for me and the Crystal Cheetah, it's time to dissipate.